Did you know that most women today are attracted to certain types of men? Charismatic, extroverted, and always in the spotlight. But there's a small, elusive group of men who, despite possessing traits many would consider ideal, seem to irritate modern women. These men are known as Sigma males. They are the lone wolves, the ones who follow their own path, indifferent to social norms and expectations. And guess what? Around 97% of modern women can't stand them. But why? Why do these women find Sigma males so frustrating, so destabilizing, that they can't help but reject them? Is it jealousy, fear, or simply a misunderstanding? By the end of this video, you'll understand the deeper reasons behind this phenomenon, and perhaps you'll see Sigma males and modern women in a new light. Let's uncover why they are the modern woman's worst nightmare. Reason 1. An independence that threatens control. Sigma males are fiercely independent. They rely on no one, not for validation, approval, or even self-worth. For modern women, who are accustomed to having influence over their partners, this can be deeply unsettling. It's like trying to hold water in your hands. The tighter you squeeze, the more it slips away. Imagine this. A woman is used to being the center of her partner's world. Her opinions, feelings, and desires come first. But when she meets a Sigma male, everything changes. He doesn't seek her validation, doesn't crave her attention, and certainly doesn't bend to her will. This lack of dependence leaves her feeling powerless, and no one likes that. As the famous quote goes, "The most dangerous creation of any society is the man who has nothing to lose." Sigma males embody this danger because they need no one. And in a world where dependence is often equated with love, this independence is seen as a threat. Reason 2. The enigma of emotional detachment. Most people display their emotions openly. They share their highs and lows, joys and sorrows with those around them. But Sigma males are different. They are emotionally distant, not because they lack feelings, but because they choose not to expose them. This mystery makes them fascinating and, at the same time, frustrating for modern women, who often value emotional connection as the foundation of any relationship. This detachment is perplexing. It's like trying to read a book with half its pages torn out. You can guess what's happening, but you'll never be sure, and uncertainty breeds discomfort. Take this example. A woman tries to connect with a Sigma male, sharing her feelings and expecting reciprocity. But instead of responding, he remains distant, serene, and seemingly unshaken. This lack of emotional transparency is interpreted as coldness or indifference, leading her to believe he simply doesn't care. And nothing hurts more than unreciprocated emotional investment. Reason 3. Unshakable confidence. Confidence is undeniably attractive. But Sigma males possess a different kind of confidence, a quiet, unshakable belief in themselves that doesn't depend on external validation. They aren't the loudest in the room, but they don't need to be. Their presence is felt, not heard. For many modern women, this self-assurance is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's alluring. On the other, it's intimidating. They're used to men who seek their approval, who thrive on their compliments. But faced with a Sigma male who doesn't need their validation, they may feel they're losing control. Picture a dinner where everyone is trying to impress. There's one man who doesn't speak much, simply observing, content in his own thoughts. He isn't trying to prove anything, and that's what sets him apart. But it also makes him a target. His confidence is perceived as arrogance, his self-assurance as aloofness. In a society that often equates noise with confidence, the Sigma male's silent strength is frequently misunderstood. Reason 4. Rejecting traditional roles. Sigma males don't fit into traditional boxes, and they aren't trying to. They have no interest in playing the stereotypical boyfriend, the conventional husband, or even the ideal man defined by society. They carve their own path, often rejecting social expectations. This refusal of traditional roles is a direct challenge to the status quo, and for many modern women, it's frustrating. They've been conditioned to expect certain behaviors and milestones in a relationship. But with a Sigma male, all the rules are off. Imagine a woman in a relationship with a Sigma male. She expects him to follow the usual script, meeting her friends, going on vacations together, planning a shared future. Instead, he does things his own way, often ignoring social norms. He doesn't seek to conform, and this unpredictability makes it hard for her to feel secure. This deviation from the norm can be destabilizing. It's like trying to navigate without a map. You don't know what comes next, and that uncertainty can be overwhelming. Sigma males don't play by the rules, and for those who do, it's easier to reject them than to understand them. As the philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche said, those who were seen dancing were thought to be insane by those who could not hear the music. Sigma males dance to their own tune, and that is often misread. Reason 5. Fear of the unconventional. Perhaps the most significant reason modern women dislike Sigma males is fear. Fear of the unconventional. Sigma males don't fit into society's neat little boxes. They don't conform, don't seek approval, and don't follow the crowd. This makes them unpredictable, and unpredictability often meets resistance. In a world where people constantly seek security, stability, and predictability, the Sigma male is an enigma. He doesn't meet social expectations, and that makes him a threat to those who do. It's easier to label him as undesirable than to confront the discomfort he provokes. The fear and rejection of Sigma males often reflect the insecurities and fears of those who encounter them. It's simpler to hate what you don't understand than to face your own unease. So, why do 97% of modern women hate Sigma males? It's not because they're inherently unlikable, but because they defy the norms and expectations ingrained in us by society. They embody independence, emotional detachment, unshakable confidence, rejection of traditional roles, and an unconventional approach to life. All traits that can unsettle a world that values conformity. But perhaps it's not hatred that drives this aversion, but fear. Fear of the unknown, the unconventional, and the uncontrollable. Sigma males don't fit into society's tidy little boxes, and that's what makes them both fascinating and feared. If this video made you think, and you want to explore the world of Sigma males further, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more insights. Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Sigma males are misunderstood, or is there more to the story? We'll leave you with the Sigma Male's Secret Guide on screen.